Hey guys, I hope you've been well. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Richard Getao here. So today we are doing something different. I hope you watch my chest workout video, chest, shoulder and bicep workout video. So today we are doing different thing. So as you know always, when you train at the gym, it also goes hand in hand with your nutrition. So I want to show you how I've been dieting through all this prep, what I've been eating, how I've been cooking my food, how I pack my food, and how many calories I've been taking for my food. So first of all, I'll show you like my recipe, which I tried, which I use to cook my food, mostly the chicken. For the rice, I only boil it, and also for the vegetables, I steam it or maybe bake it in the oven. So today we'll start with my chicken, how I make my chicken, because at some point, you know, the protein is the most in our food. So also it has to be tasty, because eating something over and over and over again becomes boring at some point. So let's see, let's try, and I'll take you through everything. And welcome to my home. So guys, first of all, I want to take you through my whole meal, what I eat during the day. So first of all, I want to show you my breakfast. So for my breakfast, I take oatmeal, berries, peanut butter and whey protein. And for this, for me, I don't cook it, because at that moment I'm rushing to work. I prefer blending my food. I prefer blending my breakfast, because also when I'm training my food, I just drink it. As long as I put in the right amount of food that is required in my body. For me, for oatmeal, I don't cook it at the moment, because also it saves me a lot of time. So that's my meal one. My meal two, it will be the chicken. But also for this one, I'll show you how I do it and cook it. Chicken, it's a chicken 150 grams. Rice 90 grams and vegetables 50 grams. Yeah, it's a bit small. So right now I'm doing almost let's say 2,500 to 2,200 calories, but most likely maybe the last week it will go up to 1,800, because still my weight has been going down, so it will maybe go down. So I eat the chicken 150 grams, chicken 150, rice 90 grams and vegetable 50 grams. And then my pre-workout meal, for that one I don't have here, I have it at the gym. My pre-workout, also I've been talking about it in my other videos, it's cream of rice. The cream of rice, I do 100 grams of cream of rice, and whey protein, and also an apple. That's my pre-workout meal. So cream of rice, whey protein and apple. And then my post-workout meal, I do the cornflakes. For me, I do the cornflakes with whey protein, because at some point you find that at that moment my sugar has been depleted. This is one of the first ways of pushing my sugars up, because at some point when I finish the workout, I feel so weak, because also being on low carbs. And then when I take this, I feel more energetic a bit. And then after that, I take the chicken again. Chicken, rice and vegetables 150. Then we started with breakfast, first meal, chicken, second meal, third meal, the pre-workout meal, fourth meal, this one, cornflakes and whey protein, fourth meal, chicken and rice, 150, 90, and vegetables 50, and then another meal for also chicken, 150, 90, and 50 vegetables, and the last meal, eggs and vegetables. You might see that I've taken, let's say, like 7 meals, but you find that those 7 meals are small bits. So still, when I'm taking that, I'm still on a deficit. So right now I want to show you how I do my chicken and pack my food. So we start. For this chicken I get from, they are called mbuzi.com. Hey, those guys are really nice. The fact that also their packaging, it's like they vacuum out all the air when they are bringing the chickens. So also the packaging is really good. And also the fact that the first time I ordered with them, they refused to bring the chicken to me, because they noticed their supplier their supplier had not brought fresh chicken, so they had to return them so as for me to get fresh chicken. Not a lot of, you won't find, the last supplier wasn't like that, so you won't find a lot of people doing like that. So even the fact that they canceled it, I really appreciate that. I really appreciated that. So I saw it's mbuzi.com, and also the fact that it's free delivery. Even right now, because of how I liked how they did the packaging, it's not that they're paying me or anything. I'm just advertising because of how their service was really good. So right now, what I'm cooking right now is 3 kgs of chicken. I'm cooking. Maybe it will last me maybe around next week. Right now what I do, I put the spices right now. So right now I'm using this lemon pepper herb. I felt it's really good when I put in my chicken. Black pepper, salt, and coriander. Those are my to-go-to spices. So for now, I thought I'll put soy sauce, but I've seen it so small, but also I wanted to put mushroom in this one. So I'll use the soy sauce on the mushroom, not here. I was adding a bit the soy sauce to make it even much better. I prefer minced because I don't have to chew as much. I tried doing the one for the baking man in the oven. Didn't like it. It wasn't as soft. I was struggling to it, so I went back to my minced meat. So for this one I don't add water because the minute I've added the salt and put low heat, the chicken will have its own water that will boil it. And now I'll be chopping the mushrooms. So for the mushrooms, it's all about the taste. I really enjoyed. My girlfriend taught me how to use the mushrooms, so I really enjoyed. So I'm like, let me try it, even though right now she's not around and I can't remember the recipe really well. So for mushrooms, they also have proteins, but also for me putting it in my food, its calories are so low, so it won't have any effect, much effect, if I may say. So for this one, what I'll do, when it gets cooked and get a bit juicy, I'll pour it here. Put the salt and black pepper. So for the mushroom, it will take in the water. Now right now we can just keep on stirring. I know at some point it looks a bit plain, but after I mix it with these ones and also put a bit of I also put cream on this one, the cooking cream. So I put the cooking cream, it will be so good. Now I want to mix this one. Hot. So for the cooking cream, it's all about making the food a bit juicy and creamy, because I've been using the mayonnaise, but this one, the fat is a bit low compared to the mayonnaise. Putting all of it because the chicken is a lot. Chicken is now down. At least for this one it will be a bit juicy. It's not like the normal chicken breast whereby you feel like it's hard to eat chicken breast, I won't lie. But right now for this one, with the mushroom and also all those spices I've put in, even you've noticed I haven't put a lot of fat apart from the cooking cream. I haven't put anything, so for that I'm sure it will be good. I've eaten it before, so I'm sure it will be good. Maybe it doesn't look as the way it should be, luckily the taste is really good. So for now I want it to cool a bit, and then I pack it in my dishes. So I show you how I pack the food. And this one, sasa, it will last me up to maybe next week. Yeah, you see now I've reduced, and also the fact that I've packed in my dishes, it's much easier for me to come and just pick it out. So that's how, for sure, that's how you prep, guys. At some point you might see it's a lot of work, but at some point also it's for you to make that work to be much easier. So by doing it all at once and be picking your food. So I'll show you guys, let it cool down a bit. Guys, this is the weighing scale that I use to measure. Like right now I'll be putting 150 of it. So I drain the soup while I'm serving so that it doesn't add the kilos, and then afterwards that's when I add a bit of the soup sauce to make it a bit juicy. So for the rice, I had already cooked it. It was in the fridge, so I'll just come and just serve it right now. To make work easier, I can just go and pick it when I'm planning on leaving. So for this one, as I told you, I'm doing 90 grams. I just boiled it and put coconut oil. By the way, the coconut is a game changer for the rice. You should try it out, man. Let me show you guys. This coconut oil is a really good game changer on the rice. It makes it so good. I'm putting the vegetables. So for the vegetables, as you can see, mostly it's corn, pumpkin, and for these ones I baked them. So guys, right now, as you have seen, and also a lot of the chicken is still remaining there, so I'll have to pack it later because I'm out of dishes because there are other foods in the fridge. So this is how I do my meal prep. So in the morning, I just have to take the food and go with it. Take the food and go with it. So also it makes my work much easier compared to coming every evening and cooking. So guys, I hope you'll try this, and also it will make your work easier, and also it will help you achieve a step further, a step closer, not further, step closer to your goals. We want those gains. We also want that beach body that you're trying to get in terms of, let's say, even though it's bulking, the same thing. Bulking, shredding, we want you to build that muscle, we want you to shred. So make sure to follow these tips, my guys. This is what I do to achieve what I'm achieving right now. So stay tuned. I hope you're watching the other videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share my YouTube video. Till I see you again.